Hey there, welcome to This Explainer. As a conversion strategist, I am absolutely thrilled to dive into this topic with you today. We're going to look at exactly how to take complete strangers and turn them into highly qualified booked appointments. And the best part? We're tossing out those boring, old school marketing tactics and replacing them with interactive, super engaging AI experiences. So if you really want to know how to capture attention and get people to actually take action, you are in exactly the right place. Let's get into it. Now, I want you to think about your own scrolling habits for a second. Hooking an audience in a totally chaotic, crowded feed is literally the hardest part of digital marketing right now. Seriously, what actually makes you freeze your thumb when you're just endlessly swiping?
Well, look at it this way. On one side, you've got just another sales post screaming, "Buy my stuff." Most of the time, that just feels like someone yelling at you. And let's be honest, we've all learned to just completely tune that out. But on the flip side, imagine seeing a chance to win, unlock, spin, or claim something genuinely helpful. People absolutely love the feeling of winning. When they see a chance to get something special, it creates this natural pause. It acts exactly like a brightly lit carnival game that naturally draws a crowd. And that tiny pause, that is your golden opportunity.
All right, section one, stop scrolling with fun.
When we shift the audience's mindset from being sold to simply playing a game, we tap into this amazing psychological progression that makes this work incredibly well. It all starts with curiosity. They see that spinning wheel or a mystery prize and think, what could I get? That curiosity naturally transforms into attention. And once you have their attention, the game practically begs for an action, like clicking to spend. Because they've taken that little micro action, they are infinitely more likely to follow through, turning that tiny action into a highly qualified lead. It's brilliant.
Moving on to section two, the big three AI funnels.
So, how do we actually pull this off? Well, as funnel strategists, we rely on the big three interactive AI experiences. First up, quiz funnels, which help people learn something insightful about themselves. Second, smart calculator funnels, which let people see their exact numbers and ROI. And third, our main focus today, prize funnels. These drive action through fun, rewards, and a little bit of urgency. What makes these big three so incredibly effective is that they don't feel like a pushy salesperson. They act way more like a helpful teacher or a doctor, asking the right questions, diagnosing the problem, and prescribing a clear next step. Which brings us to this absolutely crucial definition. An interactive AI funnel is really just a simple online experience that helps someone make a decision by replacing their guesswork with clear, actionable next steps. We are purposefully shifting someone from the mindset of, "I'm just looking around," to, "Wow, this is exactly what I need right now." And we're doing it by guiding them gently without an ounce of high-pressure sales tactics.
Okay, section three, match incentives to pain points.
Now put on your strategy hats for a second because I need to give you a massive warning. If you just start giving away random stuff on the internet, you're going to absolutely flood your system with terrible leads. Here is the golden rule of interactive lead generation. The prize must match the problem. Listen, random prizes attract random attention. If you're an accountant and you decide to give away a free iPad, you're just going to get thousands of leads from people who want an iPad, not people who want accounting services. But when you align the reward with the exact, specific problem you solve, you strike gold and generate true, highly qualified leads.
And this wonderfully illustrates exactly how you map specific audience frustrations to targeted, irresistible prizes. Say your audience is in the taxes lane, stressing over tax season. You offer them a tax document cleanup challenge. If their problem is systems and they're losing leads, give them a chance to win a funnel review. Or if it's a money issue, offer a cash flow checklist. The prize acts as a natural filter, making sure only your ideal clients are playing the game.
I've got to hit pause on the excitement just for a second for a super important business protection tip. While these funnels are incredibly powerful, always consult an attorney before running giveaways, sweepstakes, or cash prizes. AI is a total game changer for brainstorming your marketing ideas and building out the code, for sure. But an attorney is what protects your business from the crazy varying state laws and platform rules regarding digital promotions. Doing things by the book is completely non-negotiable.
Onward to section four, data-driven industry outcomes.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the sheer scale of the market opportunity here. These gamified strategies aren't just cute theories. They are backed by massive data-driven numbers. We're looking at just 3 of the 16 major industries tracked here. They are literally 1 million retail and e-commerce businesses, over 660,000 restaurants and food spots, and 500,000 home services businesses in the US alone that are prime, perfect candidates for this exact style of lead generation. And here is the strategic breakdown of why prize funnels absolutely crush it in these high-volume sectors. First, they capture impulse buyers who might otherwise just bounce off a website. Second, they capitalize on heavy foot traffic using things like QR codes at physical stores. Third, they seriously appeal to deal seekers looking for an instant discount. And perhaps most importantly, especially for home services, spinning a wheel for 10% off a plumbing repair grabs that lead instantly, long before they even have the chance to jump back to Google and call your competitor.
Finally, Section 5, the path to booking. Let's look at how we build this out.
So what's the actual mechanical execution here? How do we build that path to the booking? Well, it all starts right here, before a single line of AI code is generated, the intake questionnaire. Getting the business owner's unique details, their exact branding, and their ideal client's specific pain points mapped out up front is totally non-negotiable. This is the secret sauce that guarantees the AI builds a highly customized funnel that actually converts, rather than just some generic, clunky template that falls flat. Once it's built, here is the unskippable user journey. Step 1. They arrive and spin that gorgeous, engaging wheel. Step 2. The wheel stops, but wait. Before the prize is revealed, a pop-up lead capture form drops in, asking for their name, email, and phone number. This is the crucial gate mechanism. Step 3. They submit their info, guaranteeing you the lead, and they instantly get their personalized prize reveal. Step 4. Right there on the reveal screen, a call to action button practically begs them to claim their prize by clicking your calendar booking link. It's totally seamless. To make this perform flawlessly, we inject some serious power using the AI master prompt. Think of it like a steroid shot for your funnel. We specifically instructed the AI to design a visually dominant, super crisp spin wheel so it feels premium, not like a cheap internet scam. We strictly mandate exactly one visible segment per prize to build visual trust, even if the probabilities are weighted on the back end. We tie the result directly back to their specific pain point, and we demand that the final CTA pushes an immediate logical booking. That is exactly how you biologically wire a page to convert. I want to wrap up this explainer with a really powerful thought to chew on. Clarity creates trust. Trust creates action. Action creates sales. Look, when you make your marketing a fun, helpful, and crystal clear interactive experience, you immediately stop being just another salesperson and you become a trusted guide. So my final question for you is this. What confusing, boring problem in your industry are you going to transform into a clear, irresistible interactive experience today? Get out there, start building, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.